And Joe, welcome back. Thank you so much for staying with us. And moving on to the e-local, where the XO and XO of entertainment will be joining us to bring all the gist from social media. I'm talking about the beautiful, delectable, elegant Deborah. Hi, Debbie. Good morning.
Good night, Oni.
Okay, sorry. Good idea, honey. The XO of entertainment. Beautiful, delectable, elegant Deborah Honey. Hi, honey.
Hi, I'm still somebody's honey. Just to bring online in-laws updates. I'm still his honey. Hi, Uche. Good morning.
Good morning. Sorry, no.
I missed both of you. It's been ages.
I like that part where you say, please do the introduction again.
Yes,
like
please.
someone told our president.
You tweet it. You know. All right, let's go straight into it because we have a lot of stories packed for today. Before we go into today's story, yesterday Guinness World Record, they released a statement that Hilda Baci has been dethroned by Irish chef Alan Fisher. Well, it was really heartbreaking, you know.
Yes, in solidarity with our sister. Why won't we be heartbroken?
Okay, so I'm just going to ask two questions. Do you think Guinness World Record were not being truthful about you applying after a year that a record has been broken? And do you regret not supporting Chef Dami?
I regret not supporting Chef Dami because she was doing the thing like it be joke. No, I don't regret that. Matter of fact, I actually thought she was just doing social media shenanigans. About Guinness World Record not being very straightforward, because I mean, Hilda Baci couldn't do her thing for a while because Guinness World Record told her there's a particular space of time. So she waited, and also that was kind of good for her because she now took that time to plan and prepare herself. Beautiful. We don't have a problem with it. But how many months has it been? It's not even been up. Is it up to 6 months? No, it's not. And you're telling us somebody else broke the record. So are you speaking from two sides of your mouth now? And I don't want to say that it was nice, but Nigerians, we don't have chill. I mean, that guy is social media. I'm sure he would have turned off his comments by now because we are giving him buzzwords. And by we, I mean Nigerians. So I did not follow. I've not been on social media since.
Josh, how do you react to it?
Yeah, it's a welcome development to see someone, emerging from the other side of the world.
Is it really welcome?
Yeah, because let's be very honest. Let's be very honest. When it was Hilda Baci's, we celebrated.
Because we took our time. No, I cannot hold on.
The young man didn't take his time.
The Guinness World Record made us wait.
Okay.
Why won't Alan Fisher wait? What is so special about that? In fact, I'm tempted to call this to a racism here.
Let me learn. Because, yes, this is another feat that we're seeing. Someone beating that record, and of course, they're throwing out, unfortunately. But then we owe Dami an apology because when Dami started hers,
we were bashing her.
And that was because of the information Guinness World Record gave us.
So looking at what just happened.
It's a rumor.
Okay, so looking at what just happened now, can people like you and the rest of those who bashed Dami,
I didn't bash Dami.
Can you just look into the cameras?
I didn't bash Dami. I never bashed Dami. I have always maintained the opinion that I feel like maybe she should have doing her own thing. And yes, you could have waited. Yeah. Allow her own to cool down first before you start cooking your own. The things that Hilda cooked, you never finish. The soup never broke or flipped.
In Nigeria right now, while that is also going on, we can also start something now to dethrone the young man.
Well, I want to
because they've set the record now, so anyone can just wake up tomorrow.
One of our guests who came on Friday is actually attempting to break the Guinness record, and we hope he actually succeeds and he gets it. All right, let's move on. Uche's best friend, Reno Omokri, said you should be in prison if you breach your promise to marry a woman. He said if you court a woman for years based on a promise to marry her, and based on that promise she stays loyal, you should be imprisoned for breach of promise. We must impose such laws. It is evil to court women for 5 years and then dump them when they are past their prime and go for someone younger. Love them or leave them. Don't string them on. It is like murder. She faces menopause, you don't. Wear a heart as the one you are. Pray that the woman you do that to does not curse you or you become a curse or cause you to be impotent rather. Let's take a look at some of the reactions on social media. The first reaction, unfortunately, nobody agrees with Reno, and I don't know why. The first reaction from Isaac said, Reno, don't call me again. So let's say I promise I'm married, and 6 months later, our goals have changed. Should I be in prison because I say I don't do again?
6 months is not 5 years. Or that. Reno said 5 years. Please continue.
The next reaction from Adam said, only people who don't know you will take you serious, man.
Yes, sir.
All these are men, okay?
Yes. Oh. The next reaction said, Reno, you want to make maximum prison full? And the final reaction said, what should happen to a woman who had 4 children in the marriage and none of the children belongs to the man? Okay. That actually forms a part of our story. Okay. So let's not... That's going to come to this.
Let's friend of we don't throw this. Two-faced people.
He said 5 years, not 6 months. I don't agree with that first time.
I think the subject here is you should be in prison if you promise a woman marriage, a woman who's actually loyal to you. You promise her marriage and you then, bail. At the end of the day, you should be in prison. I think I agree with him.
But that's the same case now. So
listen. While we don't have such laws, I feel like there should be regulations around it as well. And I'm not even saying this because I'm a woman, because we women, we don't use men I see shaggy as well, as long as this whole marriage conversation is involved. No, I have to say the truth the way it is. Both genders, we don't use our both shaggy. You get so, but you see this. There are some things that he mentioned that are very relatable and true about the circle of a woman. And you don't, if a woman stays, if you've never had a woman who stays loyal to you, you don't know the taste of a woman. If a woman stays loyal to you, you will know that no other man exists in this life except you, her brothers, and her father, if he's still alive. Any other male looks like an ape to her. That's how loyal a woman who's loyal to you can be. And then she keeps herself for you to that point, 4, 5, 6 years, and that is when you have decided that you don't like her again. You want to marry somebody else. There has to be a level of compensation. And for that last reaction that mentioned the woman before, like you said, it's a story that's coming up. But if I'm to comment on it, I feel like such women should also be made to pay. Well, until we get to that story.
The imprisonment is a no-no for me because it's a civil case. So when it comes to issues like that, you settle out of court. So perhaps compensation is the right word, not imprisonment.
How do you compensate someone who's had
financially? It's in monetary terms.
I don't agree with that.
No, I'm saying if you've dated someone for that long, obviously that person would have been able to sacrifice a whole lot to still stay with you. Hopefully that things works out. Then maybe for one reason or the other, maybe
if you say, gosh, I'm sorry, I have a problem with your choice of words. If you say for one reason or the other, you trivialize it.
No, I said maybe based on him, it could be valid, right? I might not be in the relationship so as to know what exactly the reason is. That's why I said for one reason or the other. I am saying that it is not a crime that is jailable. What we would see or legislate for is compensation, perhaps monetarily, right? So it shouldn't mean that because it didn't work out. As much as I feel the pain of the woman, I feel it's not a jailable offense. Perhaps compensation is the right word to use.
Actually, yes, because I was the person that called that word.
You didn't just allow me
if the situation we're looking at here is a situation of, say, genotype didn't gel, or for some reason you have a terminal disease that would make you father a child or something, those kind of understandable situations.
That's why I said might be valid, might not.
It should be a point of understanding between you and your woman. But you see all those cases of, I don't like you again.
Just like you also said earlier, you women have shown some men shaggy. Perhaps leading a man on and making him think he loves you and you love her to the point where he now starts financing some certain, part of your life, maybe education.
Are you sure you want to
and at the end of the day, hold on now, because
are you sure you want to go down this financing?
I'm alluding to what you said earlier, that it is not even advised for a man to even do that, but how about to finance or sponsor a woman through school? Now, how about is a man who does that for the sake of love that he professes to him, and he does that?